Greetings, Commander. Welcome to the Pale Reaver Company.
Pale Reavers is an interesting name. I notice you're all Sylvari.
Because Sylvari are immune to the curse of undeath, we've been given this dangerous mission. If we fail, we won't rise again.
Tegwin and I have been to this part of Or once before, when a cursed mirror sent us here. It's horrible, but recognizable.
The Marshal has ordered us to seize the docks, so packed war machines can be brought in by ship. My soldiers are trained in the art of stealth. If you want us to move invisibly, let me know. The camp to the south is our backup, but they haven't reported in. We need to check in there before we take the docks.
I hope nothing's happened to them, though by now I know better than to hope. Commander, will you lead the way?
That's one creepy-looking giant down there.
2 giants. 2 definitely creepy-looking giants.
Come on, we can take 2 giants. Where's your sense of fire?
I left it back at the Grove. I could go back and find it.
Time to go, soldiers. Commander, if you take the lead. Weapons out, team. We need to be ready for anything.
Fury is mine. For great justice. You can't stop me! For great justice.
Hail, Commander. Gear Warband reporting for duty, with siege engines in tow.
Those tanks are amazing. You sailed with them all the way from Lion's Arch?
Oh, that wasn't the hard part. Keeping myself dry the whole trip. Now that was a problem. Cottonmouth. Ugh.
I've always wanted to ride one of these metal thingies into battle. I'm so excited.
Now you're my kind of Sylvari. We should grab a whiskey later.
Back to the task at hand. Those tanks give us the tactical advantage we need to position packed troops outside Arar. We'll finish unloading the war machines onto dry land, Commander. Once you're ready, meet us at the Western Colonnade.
All set, Commander. The Pale Reavers have scouted ahead, and Ballista Geargrind's tank column is ready to roll.
Good. Marshal Traherne needs these tanks. We'll make sure he gets them and we'll put them to use along the way.
Be advised, we expect serious resistance. The Reavers will be there to support you along the route. My squad will airdrop in at the target and prep the site for you. In the meantime, Geargrind and her warband are standing by.
Excellent. It's good to have you with us, Tactician. An operation this complicated needs people who can both plan and execute.
Thank you, Commander. I'll see you at the temple. Good luck.
These vehicles weren't meant for this terrain, or these enemies.
Ah, this ordnance puts down the Risen even faster than it erases ghosts. Destroys them permanently, too.
Yeah, but ghosts poop away with hardly any residue. Risen or gunky, clogs the machinery.
The finest war machines of the legions won't be stopped by gunk, soldier. Get back to work. Let's not keep the commander waiting. Get this column in gear. Mangonel's our whiskey expert. After this mission's successful, the first round's on him. Right now, I want to see tails in motion. Form up and move out.
Hey, it's the commander. Have you seen all the Risen giants around here?
They're coming from a nearby temple. We need to level it, but we lack the firepower.
I have just what you need. Ghostfire shells. Highly experimental, highly combustible. Something we picked up from the Ascalonians. Someone simply needs to mark the target and signal me, and it'll burn. Make sure you woody types get clear, though. This stuff devours everything in its path until nothing's left.
Might for great justice.
Almost there. I'm as strong as you can't stop me.
Great justice.
Established. If we trigger it, we won't have time to get clear.
We have to do something. These giants are getting bigger and madder all the time.
I know. Just leave it to me. You and the commander withdraw. I'll signal the ghost fire.
Tegwin, you can't do that. You'll be...
Doing only what I was called to do. For once, Karis, just do what I say. Go!
I need a moment, Commander. I'm sorry. I know this is war, but I just can't believe she's gone. She was my partner. My friend.
I'm sorry too. Tegwin, we lost a good soldier today, but she died saving lives. We'll honor her memory.
Count on that. She was a tough old stick, and she fought well. When we get home, we'll all raise a toast to her bravery with the good stuff. And this time, I'm buying.
Tegwin is back with the Mother Tree now. Her memories, and our memories of her, will inspire generations of new Sylvari.
She'd love that. She always wanted to be the wise old elder that everybody listened to. For her and for me. Thank you, everyone.
Tactician Byrne, I was told you'd be heading up an armored company.
Yes, Lightbringer, they'll be here. I ordered them to get some rest and a warm meal before the next operation. Hope that's all right.
That was a terrible call. Just joking. You're a good leader, Byrne. I'll brief you on the situation once you're settled in. It's an honor to serve with you, Commander.
Everybody, where do we stand? Are we ready to roll on the Risen?
Soon, Commander. We're waiting for Geargrind's warband to get here with the tanks.
There's a heavily defended Risen post southeast of here. If we take that position, the Pact will control this whole area.
Lightbringer Ives, scouts report a wave of Risen heading for Kaer Shadowfang.
From what side, soldier? From the shore or the mountains?
Both, sir. I think they're trying to take us out before the tanks arrive.
Ives, stay here and coordinate the defense. Byrne, you're with me.
Ready the defenses. Push the undead back.
Great justice!
Do not run, please.
It's going well for now, but the Risen are relentless. I don't know how much longer we can defend the Kaer.
Keep your spirits up, Ives. Our tanks will make a difference. Listen to me. I'm praising Char ingenuity.
Pact ingenuity, Tactician. Nobody's doing this alone. We need to roll those tanks toward the Risen line. Once we hold that position, the Pact has a straight route to Ara and Zaitan.
Commander, the Pale Reavers volunteered to scout the route. We're tired, but together with you, we started this fight, and together we'd like to see it through.
Char tanks, human escort, and a Sylvari scout team. Doesn't get any better than this. We move on your command.
Hooah! Tanks primed and ready to roll out on your order, Commander. Commander, the soldiers want you to have the honor of being in the lead tank. They look up to you. It'd do them good to see you in the thick of it.
Thank you, Geargrind. Tactician Burn, have our soldiers defend the tanks while we deliver firepower right down the Risen's rotten throats.
Will do, Commander.
Here, keep this area secure.
May Grenth's shield.
Our tanks won't make it through that rough terrain. The Risen will get close and tear us apart.
We could send in foot soldiers. What are your orders, Commander?
Geargrind, you and your warband hold this position with the tanks. Karis, Burn, you're with me.
Be cautious, Commander. We may have broken their line, but those Risen dogs will come back even stronger if we don't kill their leader.
Hey, watch the dog cracks.
He didn't mean anything by that, alley girl, I promise.
This endless wasteland is starting to get half the time. The other half,
great justice.
Petra sent a care package. Her Tangleberry pie is a little taste of home.
at least we're all together. There's comfort in that.
Great justice. Shake it off. What is that? Shake it off. No!
Help! It's too powerful!
Deborah, no! I won't let you have her! Quickly, Debs, run! Just get out of here!
Sam! No! Not you, Sam! Not you! Burn? Dead? Oh, poor Sam. I can't believe he's gone. He was so brave.
He deserves a burial befitting a hero. Will you take him home to Divinity's Reach?
I'll do more than that. Sam was like family to me, so I'll take care of his family too. Come on, Allie. You're still a pack dog for now, but when this is all over, you can run in the fields all day and sleep by my fire at night.
Greetings, Commander. This is Havrun Gretchen, one of the spirit shamans of Holbrek. And you already know War Master Larenthir of the Vigil.
You're an inspiration, Commander. Many believe that if we can defeat Zaitan, Jormag will be next. Your deeds bring great hope to the Norn.
Indeed. Sylvari sing of your victories. And even the Char raise battle cries in your honor. You've been a spark to many flames.
I hope today will bring another victory for Tyria. Marshal Traherne, what's our goal?
I have created a ritual that might cleanse a dragon's corruption. If it succeeds, this mission could be a turning point in the war. My research suggests that the royal tombs were deeply sacred. They may still hold the connection I need to restore the land with Or's fading life force. If the dragon discovers our attempt, he'll try to stop us. Havrun, you and Larenthir will defend the mouth of the tomb. Give us all the time you can.
We will, Marshal Traherne. By the bear, I swear we'll hold the line or die trying. They won't just step aside. Get ready for a fight.
Great justice. Settle the rising. No! I'm as strong as fair! I'll destroy you all!
This is a Zabe Kabar. Gretchen, you and Larenth here must hold the entrance. Zaitan's forces will be relentless. Our survival is in your hands.
I understand, Marshal Traherne, and I won't fail you. You'll have the time you need.
This is the place. We'll perform the ritual here. The moment we begin, Zaitan will know. Be ready for anything.
In there.
Marshal, the rear guard is overwhelmed.
Gretchen, give me something great justice.
Tortured remains. Commander, we must put her to rest.
No. We were so close. By the pale tree, it's impossible. All this, all these lives, wasted. All for nothing.
Traherne, didn't you see? The cleansing worked. For a moment, the spirit of the land rose up like a breath of wind.
We all felt it. It was as if Or's own soul was fighting to be free. The ritual was a success.
But the absolution didn't hold. Though sacred, the royal tombs weren't strong enough. This isn't the heart of Or. I wonder if such a heart still exists.
Wait, remember the vision that the pale tree gave us? An Orian king spoke of the source. Maybe that's something that can help.
You're right. The source of Or. Yes. I think I remember hearing about such a thing. A priestess of Grenth and a shaman of the Norn spoke of it.
Those sound like solid leads. Which should I follow?
That, my friend, I shall leave to you. 2 roads to the same goal. The cleansing of Or, and eventually Zaitan's own demise. So close. Closer than ever before. But we cannot give up hope. My wild hunt is not in vain. This is a challenge we can overcome. You have my gratitude, Commander, for all you've done.
Greetings, traveler. I'm Ronka. Well, I was Ronka. It's been a long time since I encountered such nobility on these corrupted shores.
Well met, Ramka. I've come to recover your legendary map. My allies and I seek the source of Or, so that we can cleanse this blasted landscape.
At last, like the spirits, my crew and I have waited centuries for someone like were explorers seeking to circumnavigate the globe. Our journey ended when ore rose beneath us, trapping our ship on the spire of a mountain. The undead swarmed around us. We knew we had to get out. We fought through and commandeered the pirates, but in the end, we were overwhelmed. The map you seek is a sacred thing, blessed by all four spirits of the wild. Even in death, we could not leave it in this wretched place. While it languishes, trapped and forgotten, so must our spirits. But if someone like you reclaims the map, we can finally move on. I can tell your motives are pure. Come, meet us at Marcellus Shores, and we will show you where the map lies. The rest is up to you. Explorers, the sunken wreck that holds the map is this way, just offshore.
Thank you, Romka. We'll do our best to set you and your crew free.
Our map will show the way to your destination. Recover it, and we all benefit.
There's a risen ship off the coast. Stand ready, you there. If you want to survive, help us defend this beachhead.
Nice try, Mr. Fancy Pants, but we only fight for gold. Run for it, boys!
Run, you filthy cowards! I'm calling in air support. We need to hold on until it arrives.
You can have our help, but we can't touch the map. You must do it.
We're not leaving until our path to the source of ore is clear.
We'll hold out on the beach. When the attacks overhaul, seize the moment, enter the water, and retrieve the map.
This one, kill.
For great justice. Give me something to hit. You can't stop me.
Well done.
Might makes me right. Moving out. Great justice. You can't stop me. I have the map, Marshal, but it looks like an ordinary nautical chart of the area.
As expected. My research indicates the true map will remain dormant until the traveler opens it and speaks their destination aloud. The map will then display the target location, everything around it, and everything between it and the traveler's current position. We shouldn't linger here. Let's return to Romka on the shore. If he's there, he can verify the map's authenticity.
You found the map! This is a great day.
Indeed. But you must show us how to use the map to find the source of ore.
I shall. It starts by calling upon the spirits of the wild. Their power makes the map function.
Good work today, Commander. We freed the spirits of Romka and his crew. And now we have the means to find the source of ore.
We still have to reach the source to complete the cleansing ritual. Zaitan's forces won't make that easy.
Nothing worthwhile is easy, or without a price. Reversing the dragon's corruption will be a dangerous trial, but it will be done. We'll regroup at the Artesian waters, then press on to the source. Soldiers of the Pact, you are not merely our best hope. You are our only hope. Your duty is to defend this entrance against the servants of the dragon, Zaitan. The torch of renewal is in your hands. Together, we'll ignite a fire to burn away the corruption and set ore free. This is it, Commander. The source of ore. The font of its magic. The water from which this land draws life. Our scouts reported an immense artesian well at the center of this cavern. The waters run beneath the city of Arar, and from there to every corner of the nation. If we can purify this heart well, then the magic will spread as the water flows, carrying our cleansing ritual throughout ore.
Is there enough life left in ore to power the ritual?
The heartbeat of the land is weak and thready, but I can hear it. When we reach the source, only then will we know. Stand ready, Pact soldiers, and stand together.
I've been waiting.
Lead the way, Commander.
Guards, destroy these trespassers.
For great justice! Reynolds, wisely!
I see you are indeed competent. Guards, let them pass. We wish to move them up.
It seems we're being invited in. Be on your guard. This will not be a friendly visit.
Still so far away. Are you that afraid? Come closer. We wish to see you more clearly. Defilers, poisoners, deceived. We know you're foul.
Eat pain!
Waters must remain as they are, and you must die.
For great justice!
I see it. What's happening to me? Why is it bleeding so brightly?
My own hand, my own form. My mind is no longer controlled by the dragon's curse. Praise the gods, I am free. Thank you, brave heroes. Whatever wind guided you to this place, I bless that gale. My name is Riza, and I was the last king of Or. When the dragon rose, it plundered the royal tomb at the Zave Kabar, and used the bodies of my family to create its most heinous servitors, the Eyes of Zaitan.
The Other Eyes? Those were the kings and queens of Or?
Yes, we were chained to the dragon, corrupted into monsters that bore Zaitan's vision and carried out its will. One by one, you have freed us. I, the most powerful of all, was placed here to guard the source of Or's magic. Yet you have found a way. I am deeply grateful. For this service, I grant you an ancient honor. You shall carry the title Champion of Or from this day forward. Remember us as we once were.
Thank you, King Riza. I am honored, and I will remember you and your people.
Now, begin your final task.
Cleanse this land. Restore what has been stolen. Confront Zaitan's power, and give Or a new beginning.
As you say, King Reza, it's time to wash away the corruption that dishonors this land. Rest in peace. We won't fail you. Here at the end, I'm glad that it's just you and me. We will cleanse Or together, as we were meant to do.
The line's broken. We're being overwhelmed. Fall back!
Zaitan commands your death.
For great adrenaline rising.
Form up and protect Marshal Traherne at all costs.
Everyone, come!
Give me something to enter!
Yes,
Everyone,
for great
come!
justice. For great justice.
Everyone, come!
I'll destroy you all!
This doesn't seem...
Well done. It's done. I can feel the waters beginning to radiate, with the energy of Khalid Bolg flowing everywhere the water touches.
Traherne, are you well? You look like you can barely stand.
The ritual has taken a great deal out of me, but I will live.
Let's make sure of that. Medic! We need a medic over here.
No need. Our work here is done, though the fight is far from over. We must regroup at Fort Trinity, and then we will have the opportunity to plan your next step forward.
I look forward to it. And Marshal, congratulations on the successful conclusion of your wild hunt.
It has been a part of me since I took my first steps, but now my wild hunt is complete. It's time I redefine myself. A rare and unique challenge. But I have the Pact to keep me busy. Thank you for all you've done.
No. I told you, it's not ready.
But the glory of Materia is reflection.
Tell me the truth. Are any of the Char afraid to fight the dragon in these untested airships?
What? I should gut you just for... Oh, all right. Yes. Some of us are tail-twisted and terrible.
Hear that cheering, Commander? Savor it. Today, the Pact has triumphed, and my wild hunt is finally at an end. Praise the pale tree. I fear you still have great and terrible things to do. To kill Zaitan. Not long ago, I would have thought it impossible.
Cleansing Or seemed impossible, but we did it. With allies like ours, ridding the world of Zaitan will be tough, but not impossible.
Well said. And you can rely on those allies to stand by you to the very end. My wild hunt may be over, but the coalition we've built will fight on. I hereby pledge the entire Pact and all its resources to your task. By the Mother Tree and all who have made the ultimate sacrifice, Zaitan will fall.
Thank you, Marshal. When Zaitan falls, we'll all be there to see it. Then the celebration can truly begin.